Alvar Emberamanar Jiyar Thirudigade Sharanam, Jiyar Thirudigade Sharanam. There is a question about bhagavAn's Archa form, Utsava Murti, being decorated or dressed as a female form. In some cases, it is said as saraswathi. In some cases, it is said as mOhini. So, what is the truth and principle behind this? That is the question. The answer is, as part of bhagavAn's Utsavams, we see that Bhagavan is decorated in a feminine form. In many occasions, it happens. For example, in Adhyayana Utsavam, on one particular day, depending on different Divideshams, Bhagavan will adorn feminine form. During Brahmotsavams, in some Divideshams, especially in Tondai Mandalam, Chennai and Kanchipuram and Divideshams around there, fifth day will be Nachiyar Tirukolam, Bhagavan in feminine form. In different cases, it may be with different intent. In general, it is known as Nachiyar Tirukolam in our Sampradayam. Nachiyar Tirukolam means Bhagavan dressing up as Sri Mahalakshmi because he likes to be glorified in the same manner as devotees glorify Sri Mahalakshmi. So he dresses up like her. In some cases, during such attire, the Tirukolam, Bhagavan will be having a veena. And some people consider that as Saraswati because Saraswati carries a veena in her hand. But it is not really that. It can be said as Parakala Nachiyar Tirukolam because just as Bhagavan dressing up as Sri Mahalakshmi, when Alvars like Nammalvar, Tirumangai Alvar, they assume feminine form, they get different names. Parankusha Nayaki for Nammalvar and then Parakala Nayaki for Tirumangai Alvar. So Bhagavan also sometimes dresses up like Parakala Nayaki with a veena in his hand. There is also Mohini Avataram. Bhagavan did incarnate as Mohini while distributing the nectar, Amritam for Devatas, and that is also represented in this feminine form. So it could be different reasons, but Bhagavan does adorn such feminine form and it relates to either Sri Mahalakshmi or his dear devotees, Alvars in feminine form, or it could be Mohini Avataram. There is also an incident shown in the life of Parashara Bhattar. Parashara Bhattar is the son of Kuresha Swami, Kuratalma. He had great attachment towards Sri Ranganachiyar, Sri Ranganayaki Tayar. He would always support Sri Ranganachiyar instead of Nambermal, Sri Ranganatha. One time, Ranganatha, Nambermal, he dressed up as Sri Ranganachiyar and he called Parashara Bhattar and asked if he looks the same as Sri Ranganachiyar. At that time, Parashara Bhattar responded saying, "Yes, you are almost there. It's quite close, but still, I don't see the same amount of compassion, mercy, which is seen in Sri Ranganachiyar's divine eyes, in your eyes. So she has better or more compassion and mercy in her eyes than what you have." So this is another incident which involves this Nachiyar Tirukolam. That is what it is said in our Sampradayam. That is Bhagavan attaining or adorning the feminine form. Alvar Emberamanar Jiyar Thirudigade Sharanam, Jiyar Thirudigade Sharanam.